Looks to be a green top pitch. Seamers should get some assistance. And the batsmen, well, they might get tested while the ball is new. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman, exquisite timing. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher, that's a six. Carved away through the gap for four, that is smart batting. Good pickup shot this, has that gone for a six? Yes it has. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That's a good shot from the batsman, wasn't the best ball though. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Them. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's four more. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. Well, that's close, the bowler thinks he's out. Oh, I think he's out, that is sensational from the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Well, that's a massive six, made a cracking sound of the bat. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. To a splendid 50, good innings and gets a grand applause. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Bowled in, brilliant from the bowler. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Got it from the meat of the bat. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. That's gone high. Exceptional, what a catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. Good shot for a single. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Loose shot. He's thrown his wicket away. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Need to keep things really tight. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Edged and nicely taken by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That's high in the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Very good running between the wickets. Goes to a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. That's gone high. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. Bowled. Perfect from the bowler. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. You've shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
I'm really helpful for the skipper to have so much faith in me, and it really helped me out there.